guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Alright, so let's just get the big news out of the way real fast. Final Form Cooler is EZAing in this celebration. This is exciting because Cooler, I think, really at this point is primed to be the best 120% lead EZA. We will see what happens. So let's go ahead and go through these celebration details. We'll talk about everything in order and, get to it when we get to it. Alright, so for starters, we got login bonus, missions, and then, of course, we have the DOKKANFEST here. This, of course, is the DOKKANFEST Kid Gohan, as well as the Garlic Jr., this is going to be dropping tonight, about 17 hours from now, at the usual time of 4 a.m. DOKKANFEST Kid Gohan seems really good. He seems like he is going to be a very, very solid unit you're going to want to just toss on, like, every single team you run. With an ability like this, he's going to be very cohesive and allow a lot of things to come together. So, again, this Gohan is going to be a must-run, all right? His active skill might be the best active skill in the game. Condition isn't really that bad. Should be very good for difficult content. Gives you a heal. He guards. All allies' defense goes up. The one thing I will say is it seems like he's pretty commonly going to be in the 3 and 4 million range. Level 10 Link's Rainbow Star. 3 and 4 million is about what you're going to see him. This guy is not really a hard hitter comparable to some of the recent hard hitters. DOKKANFEST GT, Super Saiyan Goku, Videl, Trunks, and Goten are all hitting, I think, much harder than this Gohan. This Gohan is good, though. He's doing other things, right? Like, he is a defensive stacking unit. I think this is the type of character that a lot of people want to downplay pretty badly, but I think once you actually get, like, a good use out of him, you see how crazy he's going to be. I would assume the way I'm going to like the top TURs in the game after I've done the full world tour for this Gohan, I assume I'm going to have Videl 1. I think pretty easy. She's safely at number 1. I think Gohan will be 2. I think Goku and Vegeta will kind of be 3 and 4. Gogeta 5. Broly 6. Insane to me that, like, Broly is now, like, the 6th best. Like, he's so good. These recent DOKKANFEST TURs have just been stunningly good. So, Gohan is a beast, right? By the way, they did add him to the Planetary Destruction category after the initial data download. That's very good, by the way. This Gohan becomes a killer on that team. By the way, Mr. Open the Gates of Hell, Final Form Cooler, he's on that category as well. And Broly's on that team. That team is getting a wicked power buff between Gohan getting there, Final Form Cooler's EZA, right? Planetary Destruction / movie bosses, right? Like, honestly, running this Gohan just on, like, the movie boss team, like, it would work. Like, these types of units that do this, you could just run them wherever you want. With Int Broly, he would have Saiyan Warrior Race, Saiyan Lineage, and Fierce Battle. So he at least would link sort of well with Int DOKKANFEST Broly. That would, you'd want to run Int Broly in the middle slot in that sort of scenario I'm proposing. But this Gohan is good. This category is basically a throwaway. The Heavenly Events category, this is just characters that fight at Kami's Lookout, basically, or sort of trained, right? That's why, like, Aja LR Gohan is here, or, like, the Goku and Gohan, the Vegeta and Trunks units. This is a category that does not have a lot of potential. In the future, I think Final Flash Vegeta could get an LR. These Super Trunks cards, the STR and Physical 1, they're coming up on a sub-EZA. It shouldn't be too far away. Maybe we'll get an LR Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks at some point. But this is just, this is a true throwaway category. This category is not really relevant at all. I don't know really what the hell they were thinking with this. Making this a category. And then, like, I just don't really know. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Now, then we have Garlic Jr. Garlic Jr., by the way, is just like, he is so ridiculous. He is either the best banner unit in the game, or he's like 2 or 3. I think him, AGL, Trunks, and Goten GT, and then the Tech, Gohan, and Goten GT cards, all of them, you sort of, like, pool them all together. They all have the same level of ability. By the way, let's take a look at Garlic Jr. and Cooler. they're on Terrifying Conquers together. They're on Transformation Boost. They should have been on Movie Bosses together. I don't know what Dokkan was thinking releasing Garlic Jr. that's not on Movie Bosses. It's stupid. Very, very stupid. Also, I mean, he's already gotten his wish with the Dragon Balls. I don't know why he's on Dragon Ball Seekers, right? Like, it would be much better if he's on Movie Bosses instead of that. But look how well these two work together, right? Because they have what? Thirst for Conquest, Big Bad Bosses, Metamorphosis, and Fierce Battle. So they have 4 links. And it's, so what? 40% attack and defense, 50% attack and defense. So they have 70% attack, 50% defense, and 5% HP regeneration in terms of links. And then Garlic Jr. is giving Cooler this on top of that. So Garlic Jr., say whatever you want to about him, they made him busted. He's busted. And then his SSR, by the way, Garlic Jr.'s SSR right here, is also pretty decent. But I mean, I can't imagine a lot of people are going to be rocking, his SSR for quite a while, right? Like, even I'm not chasing that. Like, that's foolishness. So we have that. This is the Heavenly Events category banner. I mean, don't summon. Do you need me to tell you all that? Elder Kai banner, Stone Sale, I'm sure it'll be great. The new Kid Gohan Dokkan event, that's fine. Another new Dokkan event. One thing I've liked is that we've been getting a lot of new Dokkan events in the last several months rather than, like, just add-on stages, right? So that's cool. Like, the Goku and Vegeta were new Dokkan events. Videl was a new Dokkan event. Trunks and Goten were a new Dokkan event. Like, we've got a lot of sort of, like, new Dokkan events rather than just stages added, which has been cool. Here, of course, is the story event. Now, what's interesting about the story event, and another reason, by the way, it just absolutely pisses me off and really grinds my gear. Oh, my God. Look, the 7th? You guys catch that, right? Look at this. 22nd, 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 July 7th. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get an LR. Honestly, to me, I don't expect, like, a summonable LR. I don't. In part 2, because remember, like, it's currently, here, we'll show, it's May 30th, right? So, if I pull up Fierce Battle real fast, Tanabata, the Tanabata celebration, one of the major celebrations of the year, is coming up next. Goku and Vegeta were June 30th of last year. So, what we can expect is that the next Dokkan Fest could be a Dokkan Fest LR. Maybe, like a Goku and Vegeta that fuse into Super Gogeta from the movie. Be a movie hero's leader. That would make sense, right? Not a dual Dokkan Fest, just like a Dokkan Fest LR to sort of match SCR Vegito. I think that we could see that. Because of that, I don't really think we're going to get a Part 2 LR. And we just had an LR, Super 17, right? Like, if they drop an LR for this celebration, then that means I don't expect a summonable LR in Tanabata, right? Because they just, like, last year, Super 7, there was no LR in the Super 17 slot, right? That didn't exist, right? That summonable LR was UI Goku, who came in 2 weeks. He came, UI Goku came, like, June 15th or something like that? So, we'll see. But, I mean, they're definitely going to add, like, more stages. The thing about this story event, it seems like the story event covers both the movie and the actual, like, filler arc. Right? Because the movie, of course, is when, they fight Garlic Jr., and then he comes back for the filler arc in between the Planet Namek saga and the Android saga. That's why it's annoying. I think Garlic Jr., they should have just put him on movie bosses. It's very stupid they did not, right? But we'll see. The fact that goes until July, it certainly will have new stages added to it. Oh, I should also point out, this Piccolo, we can get rid of this SSR Garlic Jr. This Piccolo we can get from the story event. He is not on the Namekian category team, which tells us that he is going to Dokkan Awaken into, presumably, I would say, Piccolo and Gohan. I think he's going to Dokkan Awaken into this. Gohan in the suit and then Piccolo. Probably what we're going to see, again, because he's not on the Namekian category, that tells us that he is going to Dokkan Awaken into 2 characters on the card and not just Piccolo, right? So we will see what's going to happen, but that's what I'm expecting with him. I don't know why they put off his Dokkan Awakening. Seems a little odd to me, but, whatever. So we have that. A bunch of story events coming back, all the Planet Namek Saga stuff. I don't think that really holds that much relevance, just besides the fact that you can easily grind up the super attack level of Kid Gohan. I think that's the main reason, like, this story event is around, right? Then, of course, these EZAs for the Planet Namek Saga, and I don't really think they hold too much relevance towards, like, they're not like a clue or a hint towards an LR or anything like that. New Dokkan Battlefield is coming up. Oh, that's tonight. Beautiful. Because after I do that, I'll be able to get the LR Shadow Dragons. I currently do not have them. I was like, 30k shy or whatever, so I can grab them. I'll probably do a 55% video on them. They're good, right? And especially with Super 17 coming out, Rildo, GT Bosses is slowly getting there, right? Slowly. All right, here we go. This is big boy content right here. We are getting 10 new stages of category Super Battle Road: Exploding Rage, Revenge, Team Bardock, Inhuman Deeds, Earthlings, Special Pose, Majin Power, Rapid Growth, Struggle, and Savior. I was looking through it. I think in terms of no item runs, I think that Team Bardock and All Out Struggle are going to be the two that are actually going to be really difficult. The others I should be able to get done fairly quickly. The only problem is that many of the characters I want to use in a lot of these stages I actually don't have link leveled. Just for example, this Bardock is not link leveled. I don't have, this Krillin is not done link leveled. There's some other Earthling characters like Launch I might want to use that's not link leveled. My Kefla's not done. I have a lot of characters that I actually want to use in these stages that I don't have link leveled, right? Like the Special Pose stage, like Tobo/Pride Trooper, Kakunsa, Int Ribrian. I all want to get them the full level 10 links before I do the no item runs. I probably will be doing a lot of, like tonight I'll stream my Gohan summons, and then I'll probably do another stream for the new Super Battle Road stages. Maybe the day after, maybe on June 1st or something like that. And then I'll probably be doing all my no-item attempts on the 5-9 Gaming Twitch. We will see how that goes. Again, Team Bardock is going to be tough. The problem is that, like, the Ginyu Force stage, we had 2 LRs to play with. Here, we've only got this guy, and you can't even rainbow him. Now, you are able to get full dupes, like, full, like abilities. You can get, like, full crits and stuff like that. Really, that's all that truly matters. But, in a stage like this, where literally, like, every single point in any stat matters, this guy not being rainbowed, this might not be possible. It probably is. Just gonna need really crazy RNG, right? This is probably gonna take many attempts. But we'll see, right? We'll see how tough the stage actually is. And then this Trunks right here is the reward for it. This Trunks seems like he's going to be pretty good. He's going to be good on a lot of category teams. He's going to be good with several other LR Trunkses, right? The Prime Battle LR Trunks and the EZA Physical Trunks. These are sort of like Trunks cards, I think, that are going to be getting EZAs within the next several months to a year. I think within the next year, both of these LR Trunkses will EZA right here. And they're going to look pretty good, I think, alongside this Trunks right here. So this is a solid Super Battle Road reward card. He's definitely, I think, better than the Goku and Gohan. Actually, is he better than all of them? He might be better than all the Super Battle Road rewards. The Goku is really good. Gohan is solid. But this Trunks is solid, too. He's good. I like what they did with this Trunks. You're probably... I think he'll be at his best. If only you could get this more often, right? He's probably going to be at his best at the second slot in the rotation, I think. Vegeta family team, second slot of the rotation is where he'll be at his best. But we'll see how things are going to pan out, right? All right, so let's see what else we got down here. New chain battle coming. Here's the Cooler EZA. We don't know the weakness to Cooler's EZA yet. They will add the weakness in later. Sometimes they do this, right? Where they don't immediately add in they'll add in a category banner within the next week or so, right? And we'll see what his weakness is, because this is just his banner. This is his Dokkan event will be up during that time, and then this is a story event, right? But we don't know what his weakness is yet. And this is the first final form Cooler EZA. So no way to know what his weakness is going to be, right? Maybe movie hero. So yeah, maybe like movie heroes, hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan, all possibilities, I would say. Maybe one of those three, the weakness for Cooler. Super Saiyan would make a lot of sense, because then, you'd use Namek Goku against him. That would make a ton of sense to me, because that's how Cooler loses, was to that Super Saiyan Goku, basically, right? So, there's this celebration info. It's good, because it's got Super Battle Road stage. When Super Battle Road stages are in here, that's a lot of content that's really good. Again, there's going to be more in this celebration for sure. You could tell, because this goes until the 7th, and Piccolo is going to get a Dokkan Awakening from that. I don't expect a Part 2 LR, but we will see. Also, dude, chain battles, like, basically 2 weeks apart. Are you kidding me? Like, in 1 week, we're getting another chain battle on JP. It's like, God, like, is that quick enough? They're torturing us. Like, yeah, all the orbs is going to be great, but still, like, ay, man. So, let me know what you guys think. I would say the major breaking news out of this celebration is this guy. I actually got to I got there before even the Dokkan Wiki had this in here, but this guy's going to be insane. I think chances are very high this is the best EZA TUR in the game. I think he could be better than the Super Saiyan 4s, Int UI Goku, Physical Vegito Blue easily. So we'll see, right? And I'll see you guys tonight for the summons here for Dokkan Fest Kid Gohan. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.